Hi guys, welcome back to I Am Asha. I'm here today training at Empire Fitness Centre, which is the home of the WBFF Australia. So it's probably one of my favourite gyms to train at in the Gold Coast. So if you're ever here, make sure you pop down and say hello. It's an epic gym. So this is where I come down and do my posing sessions. There's a group fitness room here where we have access to either pose solo or do our group sessions. So in peak week, this is where Team Asha comes when we have the Gold Coast shows. We do our group team posing here. So it's really, really epic. It's a really good community. So really good peak week vibes. So if you're ever in the Gold Coast for peak week, make sure you jump down and check it out. So I'm going to take you through a leg workout today. So training full leg. Let's go. A little bit nervous about talking on the mic. I've never done this before, so I'm just going to take you guys along for the ride. Obviously with my back injury at the moment, I'm doing everything pretty much unilateral, so interesting workouts for me. I'm not used to kind of deloading my weights and really focusing on just utilizing one side. So let's do it.
So I'm behind the camera today. Asha is not the great at talking. She's a little bit shy, so I'm mic'd up as well. I'm trying to encourage her to speak as she trains. I'm sure she'll get better at it for you guys and girls, but I might do some talking as well, just so we can get an understanding of what she's doing during her training. It's hard to encourage this one. So what are you doing here, Asha?
I'm doing all my core activations. My core has been extremely weak, which is a huge what's that word?
Contributor.
Contributed to my back disc bulging. So I have a really strong outer core, which is great for looks, but my inner core is absolutely shit house. Couldn't even hold a plank for 10 seconds when I first started. So it's just making sure I really focus on activating my inner core before I start any of my workouts.
So if you notice, most of the exercises Ash doing single leg or unilaterally, purely because of the imbalances within her legs and abdominals, which is causing the bulging disc. So just to work out any imbalances, this is the reason why we're doing single-legged at the moment, just to eliminate any problems there. So we strengthen those areas, and then she'll go back to doing 2 at a time. This is also a great way to train even if you're not injured. Obviously, if you have imbalances, making sure we're strong through all movements equally on both sides. Very easily, when we're out of alignment or poor posture, spinal alignment, all these types of things, to get imbalances. How many sets and reps are you doing?
YOLO.
YOLO.
4 sets, 15 to 20 reps.
And you prefer to do higher reps?
No.
No?
Go do lower reps.
Mm-hmm.
Max weight, PBs every session. So this is hard for me.
And why are you doing higher reps?
Just more so I can keep the weight lighter and just still push the blood flow to the muscle as much as possible. Focus on squeezing.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on feeling it. My left leg is definitely weaker than my right leg. Like substantially weaker. Which is obviously like an imbalance that I didn't really notice too much before because I was doing a double leg. So, I guess this training's got its pros and cons. The con having the fact that I get more endorphins training heavy. Probably being that I'm finding so many imbalances that I didn't realize I had.
Yeah.
Make the worst poo faces in the whole world.
The what?
I said I make the worst faces in the whole world.
You're not training hard enough. So this session is probably a bit abnormal for your normal training routine, purely because you're limited with your ranges.
Yeah.
You'll normally be doing RDLs,
Deadlifts, squats,
hip thrusts, but because of the limited range of movement or flaring up the injury, with a lot of new movements and just working around whatever she can.
Little.
So what are you putting that pad there for?
I'm too little.
Just to bring your body forward?
Bring my body forward. I feel like my knees fit better on the pads now. If I sit forward. I feel like this is the most unelegant machine to try and get into.
But they're literally the worst machines ever. Try to be a male getting into one.
It's gonna be an easier way.
Go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. That's it. Again. One more. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Nice. Rest. Drop it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Shaking.
1. Let's go. Four more. 4, 3, 2. No, 10-second hold at the end. 1. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
it's feeling tight. Hello, my name is Asha. Told that I don't like to speak in front of the camera.
What do you want to do next?
Put a fork in me.
Already? So how much cardio are you doing at the moment?
Just 2 times 45 minutes a week on the bike. Steady state, just keeping the heart rate down. Same speed every day. Happens.
And step?
10,000 steps per day. I'm pretty cruisy. All I have to do is go for like a 20-minute walk in the morning and I pretty much get it done like throughout the rest of the day. So it's not far up above my base steps. Pretty cruisy. But it's only cruisy now, it's going to get harder. The weeks get closer.
And calories are still pretty high?
Yeah, it's just sitting below 3,000 at the moment. It's still really high. Obviously not as high as I was last prep, but I didn't do a big build season leading into this one, so I didn't have to bounce calories up too high. They're still high from where I started.
On higher calories than me.
Big girl things. What else you got for me, boss?
How frustrating has it been training while managing your injuries?
Well, to be honest, this is probably the first injury I've had. Besides like a knee injury I had back when I was a bikini competitor, but bikini competitors don't, back then I didn't have to do a lot because I held a lot of muscle. So I didn't really have to work around it too much. So I feel like this has been my biggest challenge in a prep physically since I can remember. So, I mean, it's hard. Like, I think I'm just blessed because I'm at the point where I don't have to build anymore than what I am. Whereas I guess if I was trying to, you know, grow and progress in that aspect, it would be a lot more frustrating than what it is at the moment. Yeah, in terms of like managing it, it's just new. It's new and that's what's challenging. I've been so stuck in, you know, my ways of training for such a long period of time that the only challenge is it's just something new. Hi guys, thanks for coming along for my workout. If you have any questions in regards to anything that I've done today, please pop your comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and I will see you next time.